I've been walking this earth for 94 years, and I'm going to tell you something that might surprise you. The secret to a long life isn't about what you start doing, it's about what you stop. My name is Elmyra Vance, and I've buried my mother, my father, 2 brothers, a sister, and a husband. I've been to more funerals than birthday parties. And I started noticing something a long time ago. The ones who went early, they all had something in common. It wasn't bad luck. It wasn't bad genes. It was bad habits. Habits they wouldn't let go of. So I'm going to share with you the 7 things I stopped doing that I believe with everything in me are the reason I'm still here. And I want you to listen close because one of these might be killing you right now and you don't even know it. Number 1, I stopped eating like I had endless time. Now I know that sounds strange. Food is comfort. Food is joy. But for years, I treated food like a reward for surviving the day. Late dinners, heavy meals, midnight snacks while sitting in silence. My neighbor Harold Simmons used to do the same. Every night a big plate, then dessert, then another little something before bed. He used to laugh and say, "Life is short, Elmyra. Eat what you want." He was gone at 68. It took me years to understand. It wasn't the food itself. It was the lack of discipline, the constant burden on the body. So I changed. I eat simple. I eat earlier. And when my body says it's done, I listen. Your body whispers before it screams. Most people just don't listen in time. Number 2, I stopped trying to win every conversation. Oh, this one almost ruined me. I used to believe being right mattered. If someone said something foolish, I had to correct them. If they were wrong, I had to prove it. My brother, Elmyra Vance, was just like that. Sharp tongue, always arguing, always needing the last word. You know what that got him? A lonely house, and a heart that gave out before it should have. Because here's the truth nobody tells you. Winning arguments doesn't bring peace, it steals it. No? If someone wants to believe the sky is green, I let them. Peace is more valuable than being right. Number 3, I stopped living in stillness. I'm not talking about meditation. I'm talking about sitting all day doing nothing. My husband, Walter Hayes, loved his chair, said it was his throne, morning to night, barely moved. He used to tell me, "I've worked my whole life, I deserve to rest." He passed at 72, and I remember looking at that empty chair thinking, that wasn't rest, that was decay. So I move, not because I have to, but because I can. I sweep my own floors. I walk to the garden. I stretch in the morning sun. A body in motion stays alive. A body at rest too long slowly fades. Number 4, I stopped carrying pain that wasn't helping me. This one almost broke me. I had a dear friend, Clara Whitmore. We grew up together, shared secrets, laughter, dreams. And one day she betrayed me deeply. I carried that pain for over a decade. Wouldn't speak to her, wouldn't even say her name. But you know what I realized? She was living her life, smiling, sleeping peacefully. And me? I was the one suffering. Pain, when held too long, doesn't punish the other person. It poisons you. So one day, I let it go. Not because she deserved forgiveness, but because I deserve peace. And I swear to you, my chest felt lighter that very day. Number 5, I stopped feeding my mind garbage. Back in my day, it wasn't phones, it was newspapers, radio, television, endless bad news, tragedy after tragedy. My friend Douglas Reed would sit every evening, soaking it all in, crime, war, anger. And then he'd wonder why he couldn't sleep, why his heart raced, why his mind never rested. Your mind is like soil. Whatever you plant grows. Now, I choose carefully. I read things that calm me. I listen to things that lift me, because what you feed your mind becomes your reality. Number 6, I stopped trying to be everything for everyone. For most of my life, I was what people called reliable, which is just a polite way of saying I never said no. My cousin Margaret Doyle would call, I'd go. Neighbors needed help, I'd go. Church needed volunteers, I'd go. And slowly, I disappeared. I became tired, bitter, empty, because I was giving everything and keeping nothing. Then one day, I said no, and the world didn't end. Some people got upset, some walked away, but the ones who stayed, they loved me for who I was, not what I gave, and that changed everything. Number 7, I stopped waiting for life to begin. This might be the most important one. For years I told myself, I'll be happy when I have more money, when things calm down, when the timing is right. My dear friend Evelyn Carter used to say the same thing. Always waiting, always planning. She had a list of places she wanted to visit, dreams she wanted to live. She never got the chance. And that's when it hit me. Life isn't something that starts later. It's happening right now. So I stopped waiting. I wear the nice clothes. I eat the good food. I say what I feel, because tomorrow is not promised. Not to me at 98, and not to you either. So there it is. 7 things I stopped doing that I believe gave me more years than I was ever promised. Stop eating without awareness. Stop arguing for the sake of ego. Stop sitting your life away. Stop holding on to pain. Stop feeding your mind negativity. Stop living for everyone else. And stop waiting to live. It sounds simple, but simple is not easy. Every day, you have to choose. I've watched too many people I love leave this world too soon, not because they had no chance, but because they never changed what was slowly destroying them. And here's something I've learned after all these years. Sometimes living longer isn't just about what you do with your body. It's about what you do with your emotions. Your feelings shape your life more than anything else. If you wake up each day carrying anger, fear, regret, your life becomes heavy. But if you choose yes, choose to see things differently, to think positively, to find small moments of peace and joy, life feels lighter. Time feels kinder. Happiness doesn't come from having more years. It comes from how you live the years you have. So let go of the thoughts that weigh you down. Let go of the things that steal your peace. And start living a life that is truly yours. Quiet, simple, free. A life where you are at ease. A life where you are enough. A life where you can finally sit still, not because you're tired of living, but because you're finally at peace with it.